believe that there have been peaks after the first 96 games. First pitch to Pete Alonso, that's up and in, ball one. You look at the American League Central, the White Sox and the Guardians are currently tied for first. The Twins are right there, 3 games back. Morgan delivers a changeup that catches the outer edge of strike 1-1. The Tigers have surged. They've won 8 of their last 10 games. They're 5.5 games back. The bench. Slice foul, first base side out of play. Still 1-2 on Alonso. And then the Royals. Major play tonight, 11 games out of first place. Kind of like that SpongeBob meme where Squidward is watching SpongeBob and Patrick run around and have a good time. Just low, 3-1. Jays and the Red Sox. But you look at the wild card standings, which right around the All-Star break is the time to do that. And the Orioles entered today only 3 games back of a wild card spot. First pitch to Lane Thomas. Behind for a strike, and it's 0-1. Right now the Yankees have the first wild card, the Guardians the second wild card. The Mariners and the Twins are tied for the last wild card, and both those teams are 2 games below 500, 47 and 49. Here's the pitch. Over the outer edge of strike, it's 0-2. And then the Red Sox, Astros, Blue Jays, Orioles, Tigers are all within 3 games. And then right now, bringing up the rear, the A's, the Royals, and the Angels. The pitch. Early behind the plate foul, still 0-2. The Royals, as of this moment, are 8.5 games back from a wild card spot. Not insurmountable, but that gap also needs to leapfrog every team in front of them, which is all but one in the American League. Here's the pitch. Jack swinging a pitch down to the way until the first time is held. It's 1-2. Here's the pitch. Swung out and missed, strike 3. Thomas chased the slider down to the way. 2 outs in the top of the 9th. The Royals are down to their final outfield. Vinny Pasquantino steps to the plate, 0-2 with a walk in his return to the active roster. Return from his broken right hamate injury after exactly 4 weeks. First pitch to Vinny. Behind for a strike, it's 0-1. It's an injury with a 4 to 6 week timeline. But Vinny has come back from injury in Baltimore before. He also got hurt in Baltimore before. The 0-1. Pasquantino pops it up behind the second base bag. Gunnar Henderson backpedals into shallow center. He makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Royals lose tonight to the Orioles. The final score of 6-1. The Royals have dropped the first 2 games of this 3-game series and have lost the 4th consecutive game overall. For the Royals in the top of the 9th, no runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. The Orioles ride an excellent start from Kyle Bradish. He took a no-hitter into the 7th, and they hit 4 home runs as an offense. And the Royals lose 6-1. We're back to Camden Yards right after this.
Post Malone to win at a big-ass stadium tour and returns for part 2 with special guests Kelly Bowler and Carter Faith. Congratulations! 9-time Diamond Certified Phenomenon, Post Malone. Live in Kauffman Stadium, July 15th. Get tickets now at postmalone.com. The Big-Ass Stadium Tour Part 2. This time is even bigger. What does a $7 big deal meal get you at Sonic? The real question is, what doesn't it get you? For just $7, you score a classic Sonic cheeseburger, medium fries and tots, a medium drink, plus premium chicken bites. That's a full meal then some. Only thing it doesn't get you is a bigger dashboard to hold your $7 spread. Yeah, but that's what cup holders are for. Enjoy a full meal plus premium chicken bites for just $7. Live free, eat Sonic.
Tax not included. Exclusion apply. Limited time only. Participating Sonic drive.
Whether your financial goal is to set aside enough for a Royals road trip, to save for a second home, or simply have enough to retire, getting started can feel like the hardest part.